Alright, let's go ahead. Make this public. We should be good. Just need to change this. Oh wait, I don't think I muted my mic. That is wonderful. It should be fine though. Alright. Am I good? It looks like it. Okay, I did not have streaming backup. That is exactly what I want, actually. Alright, let me go ahead, put it on dual screen, and we should be good. Actually, immediately I need to go ahead and start up the next section. Hey, Bloxberry Pie, welcome to the stream. This should be it, I believe. Yep, we're good. Excuse me. Alright. So let's go ahead and head back into Course Maker really quickly. Oh yay, an ad. I love those. I mean, I put it on my video, so it's my own fault. Alright. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Immediately by deleting a level. Alright, let me go ahead and see. Yep, this is public. We are good. Alright, we did the last level in Mario World. I feel like Mario Bros. 1 will actually look better for this one. So we're actually going to use that. Wait, what happened? What do you mean? Also, welcome to the stream, anyone who is just joining. I reset? Oh, yeah. Last time we finished up Foul Waterfalls. Now we're moving on to the new level, which is Gurgle Gulch. We're recreating the whole game. So if I go ahead and go into load, we have 0-1, 1-1, 1-2, 1-A, and 1-3 already completed. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to 1-B, which is Foul Water Falls. Unfortunately, Foul Water Falls has a problem, that being lots of moving water levels. And it has a lot of water components, which is kind of bad for us. Because water components are actually kind of hard to deal with. They're not impossible, mind you. They're just difficult to deal with. Hey, Harry Mario, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. So yeah, there's a lot of water components. There's water here, there's water over here. You have water all the way over here. I stayed in this room for way too long because I was dumb and I didn't realize that there's the obvious using the max fastosity dasherator, and I was trying to like drop the, I believe it's called a crackpot, directly into the one space. Hey, Dr. Callus Robot, don't worry, the stream just started. Also, welcome to the stream, Typhlosion Fairpair. But yeah, you have this section. This is a very long level. I feel like it's safe to say. Yeah, very large. Actually, no, it's not even. It's not as large as what I thought, but it is pretty massive. This room in particular is, I feel like it's safe to say, is pretty massive. Like literally just from left to right. I think it's pretty safe to say that we're going to have a lot of compression in this level. A lot of compression. And we're not done. There's more. But wait, there's more. Yeah, this is definitely going to be difficult. We have this. Alright. Auto scroll and rising water. I'm not sure how well rising water will work. Or, because this section is one of the biggest problems in my eyes. Because you have to have such a large drop in water, and whenever you go through a pipe or door, the water level resets. Which means if you have this falling water, then, well, now you have falling water for the entire level. Now, a separate option is, what if you made this a vertical sub area? Only problem with that is now, I guess the best way to describe it is you have stationary and moving water, but the whole level is water. So you can't have a vertical sub area, otherwise 90% of the vertical sub area isn't in water. So we have problems. Definite problems. Not to mention, we're not done with this yet. We still have the rest of the level. Like, there's so much horizontal area, I feel like the only reasonable thing is to use horizontal... excuse me. To use horizontal stuff. If that makes sense. But that's pretty much the level. Well, no time like the present to start working on it, so let's go. First thing I want to do, I want to raise the water level by a little bit. I'd say like to 2 blocks, that's good. Because we don't need it raised a lot. A lot of the dynamics I'm probably not going to be able to recreate faithfully. Unfortunately. Just isn't going to happen. Also, we have the problem of, I want to make the player use the dry bone shell as well. Now, I'm going to try to conserve as much horizontal space as I possibly can, so please forgive me for this horrible horizontal screen crunch that I'm going to do. Vertical space, I'm not so worried about, but the horizontal, I definitely am. Also, see a Bluxberry Pie. I'm sure you've already left, probably. Also, let's go ahead and go back to the beginning of a level. Beginning. I sped up this level, so I'll have to pause more frequently. Alright, that's a hallway right there. Oh, I feel what you mean. I've done that too many times where it's just like, oh yay, they have a return button. Nope, it's just the send button that immediately sends your message. This one I can actually overlap like this, and that'll make it look nicer. Not perfect, but okay. And I just realized how bad that's going to be because I have to put a door here. I'd like that actually on the ground, please. Thank you. Let me go ahead and... We're definitely going to need all the space we can get, so... Yeah, let's move that over there. We're going to go ahead and take this all the way to the end. All the way. Alright, do that. Now we're going to go ahead and make a mechanism to drop a dry bones shell. Not that bad. How do we force the dry bones shell out once, but only once? Probably something along the lines of... Are you gonna make a level? I will probably play it, but who knows? Depends on how much time I have. Because I don't have an incredible amount of time tonight, but hopefully enough to get through this. Alright. So let me go ahead. Begin this horrible mechanism that will work, but not well. Let me go ahead, copy this over. We have to go ahead, extend this. Extend it. Alright, compress that by 1. Then we're going to go ahead, we're going to place another semi-solid. The reason we have so many semi-solids is we're going to have to pull this one up to here. Then go ahead and put the note block here. And this is all in order for a dry bone setup to work. Because if the dry bones... If this was lower, it wouldn't work right. Let me go ahead, get myself a dry bones. Oh, I just realized I can do this. There's our dry bones. We know ourselves a dry bones shell. We can bring this down 1. Lower you to there. And I'll, just for fun, I'll put 1 more semi-solid here so it looks complete. And there you go. A one-time use dry bones dispenser. This is not Minecraft, this is Mario Maker 2, the superior game. That isn't really superior. Alright, let's go ahead. Put you up to here. We can go ahead, build out a little setup here. Give me a thwomp. A little bit of a thwomp. There we go. We are going to horizontally compress this probably. Let me go ahead and move you over like right there. Actually, let me build this up first. Oh wait, I do have to make it so you can jump over this. Oh well, that'll work. That should be small enough. Also, I just realized how dumb I am. There we go, that'll work. That actually works pretty much perfectly. I need to extend this by one more. Do that. Very nice. If I go ahead and go up here, I need a vine. Where is it? There we go. Extend this upwards to here. You're not going to be able to use this vine technically because you're on a dry bone shell, but you can still jump up here. Also, I'm going to, of course, need to fill all this in because wasting ground blocks. Very wonderful. Alright, there we go. We have ourselves a little Goombrat friend up here. I think I'm going to use Goombrats because I feel like they work good. Excuse me. I am not doing well today. In order for this to be vertically compressed, I'm going to still, or not vertically, but horizontally compressed. I am going to go ahead and do this. Alright, we have ourselves a Cheep Cheep right here, who I can of course make into a red Cheep Cheep. Or I guess it isn't a Cheep Cheep in the game. But I feel like a Cheep Cheep will do nicely. Alright, let me see. I can go ahead and place a bridge right about there. It's above the swamp, so that actually looks good. We have this ledge up here, which we'll go ahead and end right about here. Very nice. Oh no, Waluigi is the final boss. He is too powerful. Okay, so one problem in this level that I need to bring up, like right now, is one, how many coins there are, but I can always just go ahead and replace those with regular money bags, or just groups of coins. But one thing that I do need to bring up is the problem with switches. Because there's a lot of switches in this level. You have red switches, blue switches. You have the Merfolk section that you escape with. And honestly, I don't feel like that is good. Because we have very limited switch control. So I think the best way to represent this is with blocks that you have to hit with coins in them. And actually, we're going to... I don't want to make it 10 coins because then you can lose coins from that. Wait, I just realized. What happens if you put a parachuting coin into a question mark block? It literally is just one coin down on parachute. Okay. Same thing with wings, I assume. Yep. Alright. I don't want to soft lock the player like this because that's kind of cheap, so I'm just going to make it a one coin. Wait, can I put a key coin in one of these? No. That's what I thought. But yeah, I'm just gonna make them regular coins. I feel like that's okay. So yeah, normally this would sync the water level, except we're not having water controls because that would be very difficult to deal with. And we don't really have that ability. So yeah, wonderful. So yeah, first room is done. Perfect. Oh, that's one thing I have to be worried about. Ooh, I don't want that to drop directly onto your head, because that's kind of not nice. Alright, so how do we deal with this? Best solution that I can think of is just extend this out to here. And we're just going to make this all the way over here now. Hooray! Go ahead and make a little pocket for it. Go ahead, make another semi-solid. Hey, what do you know? This is back. What do you know? That's crazy. Actually, I want this to be all the way up here. And then go ahead and make another one that is just a little bit higher so it looks nice.
Here we go.
Honestly, it doesn't look terrible. You'll grab your key, you come back down here, and there you go. You know what? I'm going to use P blocks for this. Actually, nah. I'm just going to use regular donuts because I normally use donuts. I think it looks nicer. It shows that there's something there. So we have a little passageway. It opens up right about there. Very epic. Nice. Also, if you noticed, we are horizontally compressing this because it kind of is needed. You look forward to playing it? I am sorry. I am sorry to anyone who plays these levels. They are not good levels. Also, I've noticed this water level is a little bit too high for my liking. I would like it to be lower. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, you can't select this because that would be smart if you could actually select it. Then what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and yeah. Hello, whole entire room. We're going to go 2 blocks lower. Actually, I need to... That should be good. There we go. Go ahead, do that. Take this. Take all of this, make it 2 blocks lower. Excuse me. But yeah, these levels are not good levels. Well, I wouldn't say that. They're better than some levels, but... Would I want to get this? I mean, it's not like they're the most difficult levels, but they're not easy levels. I don't know. It really depends. Alright, let's go ahead and start making this room. Where are the swinging claws? I would like one of those, please. There we go. So we got this. You have your swinging claw. That went very fast. We have ourselves a coin right about here that I can just go ahead and put right here. Cheap Cheeps will probably get grabbed by the claw, but oh well. Oh, speaking of Cheap Cheeps, almost forgot. Can I have cursor, please? Okay. This guy needs to be 2 blocks higher, otherwise he's just going to be swimming around down there and he won't do anything. Okay. I feel like it'd actually be good for this guy to be at the surface of water. Does he jump still? Yes, he does. I can confirm he does in fact still jump. Will he still jump when he gets to the surface? No. So honestly, I feel like that works for these guys because I think these guys jump, so maybe not the best plan. So yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and take you and replace you with a green Cheap Cheep. But you'll get grabbed by a claw, won't you? About what I expected, but you can just bop. He dead. So am I, though. Well played, Cheap Cheep. Well played. Also, this is connected to an actual platform. What? Actual level design? Never heard of it. Alright. This extends for about 4. I think that's still okay. I mean, it still makes sense for a jump, so I'm okay with it. Put that right about there. There might be another Cheap Cheep down there, but I don't believe so. Also, we need an enemy here. First of all, these cannon guys are obviously going to be replaced with spikes. Not really much to that. Actually, he should be 1 block over. Go ahead, do that. Give me a muncher. Give me a cannon, or... I just realized how dumb I am. I don't even need to do this. I can actually make it look like an actual level. Wow. Hey, Treehouse, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I just realized we actually have a use for the cannon this time. Kind of surprised I forgot about that one. I'm gonna put a mole here, just because I can. No particular reason. Actually, nah. I don't like that. I'm just gonna make that a nice little Koopa paratroopa, or not even paratroopa. Hey, Malkut, Banana, welcome to the stream. Alright, so we need to go ahead and add another swing claw right about here. Where are my swinging claws? I'd like one, please. Thank you. We have a ledge right about here. I believe there is an entrance here. I could be wrong, though. What's down here? Oh yeah, a coin. So I do have to put a little coin here. Just a little cove for a nice little coin. Go ahead, put a coin right here. Very nice. Then you have your Koopa. A short fuse. You have yourself another rope. Ah, there are 2 Cheap Cheeps down here. So I need to have another one right about there. I think that looks good. Very nice. After my level, will I do a viewer level? Probably. I don't know how much time I'll have tonight, but if I do finish it, I'll most likely do a viewer level. Oh, I got a view of the bottom now, finally. So this is one problem. You can go under this in the dry bone shell, unless this is poison. Because the dry bone shell is kind of broken. So I could turn this into poison, or I could leave it as water, and just make it so the player can't go down. I think I'm going to leave it as water. And just going to go ahead and... I'm not sure if this will work because I think one-ways are dumb and broken, but I'm not sure. Name some Flash games that I've played as a kid. I actually haven't played that. I didn't play that many Flash games. Actually, I'm not sure if I've played any.
Here we go.
Actually, I think Cool Math used Flash, so I guess I did. Ah, yes, one-ways are broken. So somehow I have to just, like, create some barrier that's unpassable. What would be a good barrier for that? No, that won't work. Too close. Yeah, I'm just gonna make it 2 ground blocks.
Here we go.
Unfortunately, you can't really make it back this seesaw. No, you can pass through that. The only thing is that doesn't look good. I don't... What would be good here? Something that looks natural, but prevents the player. Wait, would more on-off blocks work? I think maybe, but I don't know. No, they do not. Red pipe. Actually, a blue pipe might work with the water. That's not a bad idea.
Here we go.
Because now you can't go under it. Because normally you would go ahead, you hit a red switch. There's a switch normally somewhere over here. This is your run back section. So you go ahead, you're coming back. You hit the on-off switch. Now you're running back. That's a little hard to get up. I think I can come back to this on the actual escape section, because I think that'll work better. But yeah, that'll work for now. Alright, we're making this section now. So we have ourselves another little swinging claw up here. We have ourselves another coin. That's right about there. Maybe a little higher, actually. So you have to go
Here
ahead.
we go.
You're bouncing from thing to thing. Come on. That's a little difficult to grab.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Here we go. Here we go.
This isn't even a hard part. It's just not being dumb. Not being dumb has never been so hard. Okay, I can just literally put it closer.
Here we go.
I feel like that's still fair. Really? You still can't reach that? Alright, then I'll put it here.
Here we go.
This honestly makes for a pretty interesting platforming section, not gonna lie. Then you have to swing over here, you grab that. Now you have another thing that's higher up. This is using all the verticality in the level. I was prepared for the horizontally, but not for the verticality. Not really, though. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot about the clear condition. I actually do need to do something for that. The clear condition is not that you cannot take damage, it's actually that you have to collect every coin, because this is based off of my Wario Land Shake It, you must collect every coin challenge. So as such, congratulations, now I have to collect every coin. So that's why the clear condition is every coin. Also, this ensures that cheese isn't really an option. Because now you have to explore the level in order to find everything. Unless you're dumb. So you go down here, you can go through here. How did I dodge that? You can go ahead, just drop down here, release the cheap. Go up here. To go over here. Right, so you go over here. Then you have a little platform over here. Because it drops down. I can go ahead and make a slope here because that looks like a pretty good slope. Very nice. And I'd say that's pretty much good. You're struggling to think of a title? Don't worry. You still have a lot of time. Also, what's in this next room, just so that way I can see? Okay, this is a lot closer to the water, so I do have to go ahead and either use a door or something. Either a door or a pipe. I think I'm going to use a pipe here. Just because this space really allots for a pipe, so I feel like it would be good. I want to see the escape section. Really quickly. Okay. So you slide through here. You have platforms right here. So you're out of the water here. Here's the true far right edge. very much taking up a large amount of vertical space. I think I'm going to go ahead and move this over a little bit. I think I can do that. Move this over to like right here. Very nice. Yeah, that'll work. That's the code. Alright. Hopefully I'll come back to that when I finish the level. If I finish the level. Still not entirely sure if I'll be able to finish it right about now. Because this will probably take a while to actually make. Let me go ahead and grab a semi-solid. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and pin this because I feel like I'm going to use it a lot. Alright. Do I like speedrun? I like watching them. I'm not good at speedrunning myself. I thought about speedrunning some of my challenge runs. Oh, that's my maker code. But yeah, I thought about speedrunning some of my challenge stuff, but I don't know which ones would be cool to actually speedrun, because a lot of it's just trial and error over and over again. And I don't want it, like if I was to do it at like AGDQ or something like that, speedrun professionally, it would have to be a really interesting game or a really interesting challenge that wouldn't take a long time. And you know a lot of my challenges take a long time. Excuse me. Do I like to find the error level? I know which one you're talking about, but I think I might have played it. I don't know. I think I saw Carl play it. But yeah, it's cool. Definitely an interesting concept. Only problem is it's been done probably 100 times because that level got popular. So now it's pretty much overdone. I say, well, actually this isn't... I guess people have recreated levels before, but I still like to think that this is pretty original. Alright, let's go ahead and move on. Let me go back a little bit. Have this. So I actually need to go ahead and make this right over here. Have a little bit of an overhang. You created one? Nice. I might do it. I'm still not even sure if I'm going to be doing any viewer levels tonight. Just because I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have if I even finish this tonight. I might. There's always a possibility that I will finish this, but how big is that probability? I would say pretty small. That is completely wrong. I am dumb. What am I even doing? Back up. Just a couple of steps. Alright, we need... I want to extend this out a little bit more. Oh. This is literally the beginning. That's why it is kind of confusing me. It hurt itself in confusion. There we go. That looks like something good. Go grab a vine. Very nice. And is that a downward slope? I believe it is. Ah, yes, very much vertically. So I'm going to need to move this up a little bit. Move it up like 4. Actually, that's way too much. That's good. Also, I want to raise up the water level by at least 1. There we go. I can go ahead and create a little bit of a downward slope right about here. That looks like a 1-block drop. Or at least I'm going to use it as a 1-drop block, or a 1-block drop. I want this to be 1 higher, actually. I feel like that'll work well. Nice. And would this be up or down? I feel like it would be up. Something like this. Then you go ahead, you have a pipe right here. It's going to be a blue pipe because that works better. Also, it's a star pipe because that's what it's going to be. Two clear conditions. Honestly, I agree with that. Because clear conditions, honestly, one thing I feel like is clear conditions with checkpoints. That should be allowed. Just make it so the creator has to beat it from both the checkpoint and the beginning of a level. I mean, that's how normal levels work. Why shouldn't this? It's kind of dumb in my opinion. Let's go ahead and get ourselves another little Cheep Cheep. Where is the Cheep Cheeps? Everything is red here. Except the Cheep Cheeps, probably, yeah. I was looking for red ones because I do not want a mega one. I want just a regular red one for the Barracuda. Are those enemies called Barracudas? I don't think they are. Excuse me. You're perfectly fine, Harry Mario. Alright, we go ahead move on to this little section. I feel like that is good. Do that. Go up by 1. Actually, I'm going to go up by 2 here. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a Goombrat. Very nice. We have ourselves a giant thwomp right about here. We go ahead and put a 50 coin up in the corner to represent the golden enemy. And then we can go ahead and throw a star in the pipe. And that'll go ahead and that should be the section.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think that works. Oh wait, this needs to be up 1 more level. Does this still work? Yeah, that still works. It's not perfect, but it works. Alright, now we got ourselves a new problem. Jumping Bandoneros. We don't have jumping piranhas in this game style. Although I think a winged piranha plant will work just fine. Because,
Here we go.
yeah, that'll work perfectly fine. Also, I think this extends up forever, so I'm just going to make it extend up forever. What a concept. I'm going to fill this area in with a semi-solid. I think that'll look good. Just go ahead and place that right about there. Alright, now we have ourselves... I'm going to move this piranha over by one. Actually no, I'm just going to extend the ground. We can go ahead, put up here. Where is Fedona blocks? Probably in the blocks section. Wow, what an idea. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Then you have a little bit of a pit. Unfortunately, it never learned how to read. We can go ahead and put a couple of spikes there. We're going to go ahead and throw a... Okay, here's where we're going to use Spike. Wait, does Spike walk off ledges? I don't remember.
Here we go.
He does. I don't like that. How do I make him not move? I could put him on top of a piranha plant. That'll work.
Here we go.
Yeah, that'll work. Muncher. I think a piranha plant works better. Just so it all can be killed. Alright, let me go ahead place this down here. We can go ahead and place ourselves a Goombrat right down here. We have ourselves another little ceiling. It comes down right about here. We want this to be a claw that's right above the water. Where is the claws? Probably in the objects. Honestly, the claw length isn't that great. But, I mean, there isn't really much we're going to do about that. I kind of want to raise this down by one. That might be a little extreme, though. Oh well. I think it looks better, in my opinion. Also, it lets me lower this down as well. Thank you for subscribing, Banana. I hope you enjoy the content.
Here we go.
So you can go up here. And this isn't even a soft lock, technically, because even if you do kill everything... Get over here! Even if you do kill everything... Can you still jump up there? No. It doesn't even matter, though, because... just do that. If you can do that, then congratulations, you can win. Hooray. Let me go ahead and grab a Cheep Cheep. Oh, there's two Cheep Cheeps in here. Alright. Very nice. Just half the subscribers and just doubles. Yes, YouTube is crazy. I will say, a large portion of my success has come from Steve. This would never have gotten as big without him. I'll let him walk around. I just didn't want that other one to, like, just completely aerial just jump on you. Because I feel like that's a little mean. Also, we've already used pretty much 3 screens worth of stuff. And this is one room. So you know what I said about horizontal compression? Thanks, Harry Mario. Still doing stuff for 5K. I still technically have that Smash video to work on. I've been working on it just slowly. Actually, I'm going to compress this a little bit. We need a little ledge up here. Can you jump up here? Yeah, you can easily jump up there. This I'm going to go ahead and replace with what? You know what? I'm going to make this a little challenge, because why not? I'm going to go ahead and make this breakable bricks. And the skewer will go ahead and shatter them. Also, we have a swinging claw right up here. So yeah, we're going to make this like a little room. A nice little comfy room with a giant spike. Yeah, just a skewer in it. And in here, we'll go ahead and put a 50 or a 30 coin. So now you'll go ahead.
Here we go. Here we go.
So that goes ahead and breaks through that. Hi, Cheep Cheep. How are you doing?
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, that works. Alright, see ya, Banana. Thanks for joining us. Alright, let me go ahead. I'm going to make this a solid wall up. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and put a coin right here. Or coin block. Or just a regular block, actually. to represent the Switch. Very nice. Alright, so something like this should work. Where does this take me? I'll see in a minute. But, yeah, I think this works. Honestly, though, because we have so many spikes, I feel like it might be a better idea just to make this a giant spike. I feel like it'll go for with the aesthetic better.
Here we go.
Because now you just have it just throw the giant spike ball. Plus, it gives you a greater window to actually get through this. Pop. You just grab that, and there you go. Yeah, that works a lot better. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead here because we already know how this ends. So how high up does this put me? Alright, so basically the base of the ladder is... Oh, I've reached the end. I need to go ahead and extend this. Go ahead, move this all the way back. Alright. Let's go ahead and start working on this section. Also, this is a pretty vertical section, so I will be most likely vertically compressing it. Because I do know there's a lot of swinging claws and whatnot. And we all know how those are very fun. Fun for the whole family. I'm going to go ahead and back up. Way up. Not that far. Like right about there, yeah. Go ahead, let him jump over there. So yeah, these are upward slopes, which I don't like as much. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a new room. I'll continue it with a door, though. Where is a door? Also, excuse me. Where is it? I know there is a door here. Yeah, right there. So we have ourselves a door. Something nice. We'll go ahead and leave that like right there. I think that's good. We can go ahead and put you right up there. Here we have ourselves a little room. Alright. So after that we have ourselves an upward slope. Move forward a little bit. We have ourselves a couple of pieces of ground before another gentle slope. Joy-Con drift? Yeah, that sucks. And that's why I use Pro Controller. Alright, there we go. Grab that. Then go ahead, make a little semi-solid right here. Extend upward. This whole room will be covered in semi-solids, so yay, look forward to that, I guess. Yeah, we'll do that after we get this done because it's really annoying to put down semi-solids when there's other stuff in the room. Or to put down other stuff in the room while there's semi-solids. It's really tedious, Ben. We have an enemy with a spike on the front that you're not normally supposed to dash. I'll go ahead and make this a spiny. Why not? We have ourselves a swinging claw. Actually, these ropes are a lot longer, so this might automatically compress itself, basically. We have coins all on this side. Will something like that do?
Here we go.
No, these need to be higher up. Or I could just like fill up an area with coins.
Here we go.
I don't know. You don't even hit these coins that are literally right next to you. Huh. I don't know. I do not like the onion skins. I'm going to turn those off. I'll put it like right here. Something like that.
Here we go.
I feel like that still makes sense. So now you can't grab it, but you can jump to it. And that's good enough in my opinion. Alright, that works. Somewhat. Good enough. Also, I need to increase this up to here. So then you swing back over here. You have another little ledge. I'm going to go ahead and make this a slope. We've been working on this for an hour now, I just realized. That is great. Actually, this is a very small slope, and then it just goes ahead and drops you into the water. Here you have two pipes. I would like to see how long the ground is first, though. It's like this long. I'm going to make it this long to not waste space. We have two pieces. We have two pipes. This will most likely be compressed in the future, but whatever. We'll leave it like here for now. Let's go ahead and move this up. Alright. Something along the lines of this will work. Alright. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. I am not doing well today. Allergies are here. And they are mad.
Here we go.
So yeah, we have two pipes right here. It's not that much to worry about. A little concerning, but okay. We can work with this. Also, since both sub-areas are full of water, it's going to make working with this a little bit more tricky. Oh, wait, I need a spiny right here. I need to go ahead and do that really quickly. Just throwing a spiny. I'd rather have something that doesn't walk off ledges, but the only thing that I could think of for that would be a spike top. I don't really feel like adding a spike top. Not like it would matter, but I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead, build this up. This will definitely be a working challenge. Okay, so we have a couple of donut blocks there. Alright. And I think that's good. I think this can be over. Because that would be there normally. Yeah, this needs to be over by at least 2. Alright, go ahead, do that. Extend this, put this here. Have this leading down. Semi-solids can't completely overlap something. I do not know what you mean, but I am intrigued. Something like this will work, I feel like. This is a very compressed area. I just realized how compressed it was. But, you know, it'll work. Oh, your semi-solids keep on deleting themselves? You can only have 5 in one place. So just delete 1 and keep the other 4. Like, if I go ahead... if I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... No, a 6 semi-solid. If I go ahead, overlap him and him, overlap him, and him, and then go ahead and overlap this one. There's now 5 that are overlapping on this one semi-solid. So if I overlap one more, it'll delete it. Or not, I'm just dumb. Maybe 5 is a max spend. Because if I try to move one more on it, maybe? No. Yeah, there we go. You can see how it just deletes them from on top of each other. Just don't use that many semi-solids, because you have to use a lot of semi-solids in order for it to actually break. I'm going to try using hard blocks for this, and then use donut blocks for the crates. We have to move this over. This is actually quite a wide area. I'm surprised. Let's move this over like that far. That should be enough space for sure. There's no way that's not enough space. We grabbed everything but free spots. Perfect. A tiny crack, I'm sorry, but that's unforgivable and your level must be deleted. I'll have to call the Mamma Mia Policia on you, for that act is unforgivable. I'm sorry. But this must be done. Vengeance must be earned. Alright, go down the pipe. We can go ahead, place this right down here. Oh, this already is facing this way. Oh well. Take its place. Alright. Then we have a wall up here. But it looks like the wall ends. Question mark maybe? Yeah, and I think there's coins up there. We're going to wait to deal with some of these bricks because they're going to be kind of annoying to deal with, to be honest. This is way higher up, actually. This is like up here. We go ahead, do this. Actually, I think I'm going to make these swamps or something. I'll figure something out. But yeah, we're going to come back to those because I feel like those are going to need a little bit of time to themselves. So that way we can decide what we actually are going to make them out of. Also, we actually need to make the tower itself. And you know, that's going to take a couple of tries. It's on its own. That looks good. Alright. Actually, this should be 1 over. Actually, that is 1 over. That's right, actually. Correct in apostrophes. Okay, yeah, there are coins up here. Hey, Trio, welcome to the stream. Alright, we're going to go up here. We make a leap of faith back. You go through here. You're up on the other side now. You leap for golden coins. And it's an outstretched little section. So this will have to be... What in the world? How is this different from here? I am confused on the level geometry. I would like to speak with whoever made this game. You know what? Sure. Why not? It can be this way. Why? Because it do. Alright, let me go ahead. We are dangerously getting to the top. This is something like this. We then have a slope that's going downward. Can you get through this gap? I think you can.
Here we go.
Yeah. Can you get back, though? That actually works as a really interesting one-way gate. Not gonna lie. Actually, I think you can probably cheese it by using the dry bone shell. Yeah. But yeah, you can walk through this. That works fine. Alright. Then we go ahead, have this like this. Very nice. That is very outstretched. That is longer than the other ones, so I will make that a little bit longer. Something like that. Yeah, and you can see the wall. It sort of comes back out. So I can go ahead and make it sort of come back out like this. Alright. Let's get back up there. We've actually pretty much got it, I feel. And then we just have to add in the middle stuff. But that shouldn't be that hard. And of course, we might just go ahead and just fill this area up with swamps. I feel like those might work well. Alright, I'm going to skip to this successful attempt. Here we go. Nice. We can go ahead and make it like this, I feel would be nice. Bring that up by one more. Bring that down. Then we have ourselves another little section like this. And I can move that one over. Alright. And that's just an endless dispenser. We need a dispenser here. Unfortunately, those don't exist. Thankfully, they don't have to. Excuse me. Okay, so the ceiling is going to be one block high. So this comes over here. You have some blocks up here. We can go ahead and just use donuts for these because I feel like that works well. What does this room look like? What is this geometry? Alright, so there's the chest. Here is the 30 coin. Alright, we can just put that there right now. You know what it is? I think it's this. I need to move this over by one. then this incredibly thin wall right here. Oh, I see. This goes ahead. This is all moved back to like right here. This is like right here. Bam, like right that. Then you have this, which is just where the pit exists. Yeah, and then this is just higher up. That's like right there. Actually, I think that's even higher. I think this is like way up here. Like this goes to here. Something like that. When am I going to get added to Smash? When Nintendo realizes the error of their ways. In my truthful opinion, I feel like Waluigi shouldn't join Smash. Not an Ultimate. Because, I mean, honestly, a lot of Waluigi fans really disregarded Sakurai. And I feel like he isn't going to get in just because of that. Sakurai literally went ahead and said, hey, I feel like no one really cares about Waluigi. They just joke about him. And then we turned him into a meme. A literal joke. Like, haha, he's not in Smash, how funny. That just showed to Sakurai, okay, they really don't care about Waluigi. That proved his point. So why should he get added to Smash? We proved Sakurai's point on that. So what's on top of that? So we have 2 metal crates, a wood box, and then another crate. No, 2 metal crates there and there, and then another wooden box. So we should have 1, 2, 3. There should be 5 metal crates. Yeah. On top of that is a wooden box, followed by another metal crate. I think it should be another metal crate after that, followed by another metal box, or by another wooden crate. I mean, I don't go up any higher than that, so not much we can do about that, but say, oh well, congratulations, that's what the level is. Because that's what the level is.
Here we go.
I honestly don't think it's the licensing that is the issue. Because, I mean, we got Sans in. So clearly they have some workarounds with licensing. I definitely don't think it's licensing. I mean, if they wanted to, I think they could get Goku in. And it wouldn't even be that difficult. I mean, you have these people dreaming for Square Enix reps, so I don't see that being the issue. But yeah, I think this area is finally done. That took like half an hour. Alright. But hey, it's done. Did I put Cheep Cheeps down here? No, I did not. Alright, guess what? I'm going to put Cheep Cheeps down here. They should add Steve.
Here we go.
Maybe. I see potential with him. That was a weird sound glitch. I jumped at the same frame I hit the same frame that I hit the Cheep Cheep. And it actually made the jump sound effect. Sound effects are really weird in this style. Alright, now we got 2 more swinging claws. Or at least 2 more, probably more than that. Oh wait, I already have a swinging claw here. I'm gonna go ahead and make this the same sort of way, where it's just like 3 in a row. So you actually have to jump out of a claw. And this one will be going... Actually, I might make these farther out, because this one has coins way farther out. Something like this, yeah. Now, one other thing that you gotta think about is... There's 2 things I feel like really go into what allows a character to get in. What Nintendo wants and what the developers want. Because, I mean, why wouldn't you want your character to be a part of the biggest crossover game there is? That's just bad marketing right there. And at that point, your character isn't that big anyway. Getting into Smash is like every character's dream. So, I don't know. Alright, so you got yourself a couple of donut blocks over here. Am I good at multitasking? I'm good at procrastination. Just do one of the tasks and do the other one later. Ah, Cheep Cheeps. They are a swarm of Cheep Cheeps.
Here we go.
Oh wait, I forgot. I need a vine here. Let me go ahead and do that really quickly. Man, I am really not well today. Excuse me.
Here we go.
Alright, let me go over here. I really just need to kill the Cheep Cheeps before I deal with anything. Because I can easily kill them. Honestly, I don't think this looks that bad. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. I would say these do need to be closer though, that's the thing. Alright. So let me go ahead. This should be pretty simple. It's a shame that we can't extend the claws. I feel like that's kind of a missed opportunity. I will say, Mario Maker 2 does add a lot of physics to the game. It adds changing water physics, like a Spiny can fall into water and now it turns into a water Spiny. It adds in a lot of those physics, as well as it adds in, like, you have slope physics now. And those are very difficult to program, I can assume. There's no way those are easy.
Here we go.
Also, can I make it up there? I'm not sure. Yeah. Just barely. That's like the very tip of your reach. I don't want to make another thing, so I'm just going to make it lower. That's not that bad, though. I think I can deal with that. Hey, Joseph Tyler, welcome to the stream. I want this to be one farther, so go ahead and do that. I need a way to get more vertical height. How do I make it to get... Ooh, I can actually just leave this. Never mind. And just make it so... Because you can reach all these platforms. You just have to be creative at your thinking. You have to go up here. You can see you can't make it up there. But you can make it up here. From here, you can just do a very big leap of faith and still not make it because I was dumb. I feel like while it's going to be tough, I think you can make this jump. Whoop. It's close. If anything, I should extend it out more.
Here we go.
Because I feel like that's actually better for the player. Oh, I know what I can do. I can just do semi-solid cheese. Idea. First of all, oh boy, this is the ceiling. So, yeah, this is going to go back down to here. Alright, we can do that. And this is the room now. Where does this take us? Okay. I think I'm going to make this a door, because why not? I'll make the next one a pipe. Ooh, actually, I want this one to be a pipe. Never mind. We'll be back to this. Actually, I'll go ahead and do that in a second. First thing I want to do, I want to go ahead and fill this room up with semi-solids. And I want a semi-solid on every roof. So there should be a semi-solid all the way across here. All the way across. Next part, we're going to go ahead and start putting semi-solid ceilings. We're going to go here, we're going to put a semi-solid right there, so it overlaps. Actually, I can't put one there because the slope, but that still looks decent. Put a semi-solid right there. Man, excuse me. And I think that looks good already.
Here we go.
So you go through the door. Now you're in this giant cave. Now, how does semi-solid cheese work, you might be wondering? Because I mentioned that. Because you can't make it into that pipe right now. Well, that's what semi-solid cheese is for, because right now, there's no platform there. But now I can just go ahead and pop, and that looks natural.
Here we go.
So yeah. Alright, we've been playing for about an hour and 42 minutes. I think I might end the stream in probably about 15 minutes. When I hit 2 hours, probably. Maybe sooner. I don't know. So yeah, I can have this, and this looks like a natural little platform. And it works. You know, it is a semi-solid. So yeah, I think that works. So yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Just swing up here. And if you weren't dumb like me, you could just go ahead and do this. Oh wait, I just realized I need another semi-solid. One more. One just to go here. That works. Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next section. How much space do we have left? Honestly, we've been vertically and horizontally compressing stuff really well. I will say. Like, we've been doing a really good job of it, I don't want to brag, but we're doing a good job. I did this, I'm the level you made by me. I do not know what you are referring. I do not know what you mean by that. I'll go ahead and make a ladder right here. Do I go down into the water? I hope I do. Okay, I do. That makes things easier because now I can judge this properly. Alright, so first of all, this needs to come down a little bit. Because this will be down by the water's edge, right about there. Then we can go ahead. We have ourselves a couple of cheeps. Actually, I'm going to deal with the cheeps in a second. I'm going to go ahead and back up the video. Oh, the semi-solid cheese. Oh, nice. Ah, I still have cheap selected. How is part 2 of that coming along anyway? Okay, for this, I was thinking about using spike blocks, but I have a better idea. Or spike traps. But yeah, I have a better idea. What if instead of that, we went ahead and just made a thin piece of ground or something? Then on top of that, we went ahead and placed grinders. Now, these you'll bounce off of. So now you gotta have it, and then you have them on the ceiling as well. Or I guess they're not on the ceiling right now, but they are in other sections of this level. So that'll actually work kind of well, I feel. It changes the challenge. It's still a challenge, but now it's a different challenge than what it was. We can just copy this over. I need to have a redo button for when you do dumb stuff. Let me move this over a little bit. To like right there. Alright. Nice. This is looking very epic. Go back a few frames. I might be able to just use this. Actually, I think we're getting close to the checkpoint, so I probably won't be able to use this, but I'm not quite sure. Excuse me, sorry. We have 2 Cheep Cheeps. Was that free? I can't tell. We have 1, 2, free. Yeah, that's free. Let's space them out a little bit more evenly. That's looking pretty good.
Here we go.
So now you just gotta jump through these. That looks pretty good. Yeah, this section. This section's really bad. Can I salvage this though? Just wondering. If I go back just a couple of seconds. Yeah, you have drops here. I can definitely make this into the actual not waste a door. Instead of wasting ground here, I'm just going to go ahead and make this wireframe. I'll fill this in with 3. Let me go ahead, add on a ceiling here. Make it look nice. Am I the only one who thinks that Mario 1 semi-solids actually look the best because they really blend together? I don't know. Alright, let me go ahead and fill in this entire room basically with semi-solids. Because, yes, semi-solid. Just envelop the entire room in semi-solid glory. Actually, I don't want this. I can just make this one. Then make this a separate one, because this has to be a ceiling anyway. Alright. Where does this lead us? Into this room. So this drops down. I'll make it drop down 2. Just so that way it works better. Oh wait, one thing I forgot. I need to go ahead and make it so you can't easily cheese this. Almost forgot about that. Because you could just jump up right there.
Here we go.
Now you actually have to, play the level. Or, if you can call it a level. Really? You can't collect power-ups when you're playing dead? Also, you have to make sure you go down here for these coins. You can't just avoid those and just jump up to the top. Very cool. Alright, I think that works pretty well. If I can actually, play the game. Yeah, then you fall down here. You grab yourself one of those. Grab yourself a superstar, and you're on your way. Cool. That works. How well? Who knows? But it works nonetheless. Alright, go ahead, grab a 30 coin, put it up here. Not sure how well this is going to work. Here you're normally supposed to use an invincibility star. I'm not sure if the star will last. It probably won't. So I might have to come up with something creative there. Or something not creative, but either one will work. Where is... Oh yeah, it's over here. Pipes are all the way back over here. I can go ahead place one right here. The max fastosity dash rater. Go ahead grab some on-off blocks. Not like they're gonna do anything. They're just completely useless, but for aesthetic purposes. Wait, no, I don't want an on-off switch. That can be cheesed. I want a question mark block. So I want this to have a downhill slope of 2. And wow, that worked out perfectly. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that looks pretty much exact. Alright, let's go ahead and put a Goombrat here. Let's work on the floor first before we work on the ceiling. Oh, there's a fork right there. A fork, or a... Yeah, it's a pitchfork. That's what the enemies are called. Alright, so now we have this little section where you have a claw. Where are the claws? I would like a claw, please. Very nice. Alright, you have a small little platform. Only guarded by a singular spike. Also, I need to go ahead and throw a superstar in here. Alright. Actually, that's pretty much the same height. It might be a longer claw, though. It's directly below the ceiling. Actually, I think the ceiling stays even, so I'm not going to mess with it yet. This is all down here. You have yourself a semi-solid. Or not semi-solid, donut blocks. Followed by another claw. Actually, I want to back up a few frames. So we have another claw. Alright. Couple of enemies on the ceiling. How high is the ceiling here? Actually, I think it is about this high. So you know what? I'll just make the ceiling right here. This is actually a pretty long piece of land. That's the level. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off here pretty much. Yeah, I'll go ahead and play your level, and then I'm going to go ahead and end it off. Why not? Ah, no, I named it wrong. I need to actually have the Wario Land Shake It in front of it. Alright. Wait, no. These need to be capitalized. Wario Land Shake It. 1 dash B. Alright. You had to rush it at then? I'm sure it's still going to be good. VVQ. PCW. That is no W. 7SF. Alright. Watch out at the end. Let's see if I can glitch out of this. Probably not. I do not like how long that wait's gonna be every time you have to retry this. Oh great, my entire toolbar is gone now. Did not notice that, but now I can't turn off the Wario Land Shake It camera. So that's great. No. Uh, yeah, you had to wait each time too. I would just recommend putting a door that takes you to the next section. Oh wait, I just realized. Wait, I can see what it is, the names. That should look better. Ah, missed it. Oh, I just found some cheese right there. Also, I can't see chat right now because YouTube is dumb, or my computer is dumb. And for some reason, it isn't showing me my toolbar. Yes, cheese! Ho ho! What? I didn't jump out. One second. I thought of a way to actually get my thing back up. Give me a second. There we go. Haha. Sorry about that. I couldn't see chat because my computer removed my toolbar on the bottom of the screen. So basically, the only thing I could see was nothing. So I basically opened up a new tab for chat. So now I can actually see it again. I'm dead. For some reason, my computer is being dumb. It's still being dumb. I don't know why. It's never been dumb for this long. I don't have to do the cheese if I'm just good at the game, though. I'll just use that as the last solution. Oh, I messed it up. I could still theoretically do this, though. If I can ground pound, I can still hit that block. Nope. Okay, I found a way to recover it. Ah. There we go. Alright. So apparently going into the Switch desktop sort of thing fixes it ish. It lets me see all my tabs open. So I just have to do that every time I want to do something now. This is my punishment for my controller not dying. Because we all know it isn't a Waluigi Goes Wah stream if my controller doesn't die. Oh, I unloaded the Bill Blasters. Alright, we have a hard version. Or not. Oh. Auto scroll. Ah! I got wrecked by the Spinies. I didn't see that the screen stopped scrolling until it was too late. I should really just let this shell kill all the Spinies. Alright, go through the door. Is chat frozen? Or is just no one been typing? Because I think no one's been typing. I think that's all that it is. Give me the money. Thank you. That was the end? Yep. It's not that hard of a level. Especially with the cheese. Then again, I think that's expected. Go through the door. Alright, let's not be bad at the game now. Because that would be very upsetting. Nice. I'm gonna take the Koopa with me. Because I feel like it. Okay. Nice little level. Alright, because my computer is dying, I'm gonna go ahead and probably end the stream right about now. Yes, I saw the description. It was nice. Ah, sweet. People have been playing the levels. I feel sorry for them. Hey, Coolsome TV. There is ninja speedruns. You know what? Why not? You're new to the channel? Welcome to the channel then. We're basically just wrapping up. There's a lot of cool stuff that's here that we're just playing. I feel like there's cheese here. Nope, not cheese with that. You have to go over to the left. Ah. We can mess around with this later. I just want to get a time out there in case I forget. Not that hard of a level. Yeah, we can do this in one more attempt, and then I think I'm going to end the stream there. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to go through here. Ah, you gotta do a very precise jump there. You go up here. You bounce off this guy. That's easily a time save. Bounce off him. Bounce off him. You can loop around that, I'm sure. I've said we're gonna end the stream like 10 times, but I haven't done it yet. Alright, cool. Anyway. It's been a long enough stream. I think I'm gonna end it now. But with that, I'd like to say thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.